people to the front, please? No offense. Oh, okay. No offense. Can I get my white people to the front, please? Peace! No peace! I can't breathe!
How about this? How about this?
All right, listen, guys. I'm gonna start talking.
Take a knee.
I'm gonna start talking. Take a knee.
If you quiet, take a knee.
Take a
If
knee.
you quiet, take a knee. If you quiet, take a knee. We need y'all to be quiet. They can't get the message across.
Take a knee.
Take a knee and be quiet,
We
please.
need everybody to just be quiet just for a second. Listen. Recalibrate. Let's recalibrate. Everybody take a knee. Just relax. Let's all come together and let's listen for the next thing. All right?
Can you stop beating the drum?
No more drum?
We're about to get started.
I think they a whole nother level.
All right, listen.
Everybody,
A peaceful thing.
thank you for coming out today. For my Latinos, Latinas, gracias. Bienvenidos. Ladies, gentlemen, all of our family beyond the binary, it's really incredible to see you guys all out here today. My main message before I get into what my vision is and why it works so well with what Josh wanted to do, my main message is kind of just going to echo what Josh said and what we've seen today, is if you're willing to speak up, you should be willing to stand up.
All right.
And if you're willing to stand up, you should be willing to stay up.
Okay.
And that's what Josh means. What's gonna happen? Go home, get your rest, eat some good food, watch a funny movie, whatever it is. But tomorrow's a new day. The whole Blackout Tuesday hashtag, I liked it when it came out. But I wanna get away, like Josh said, from dealing with these things in a vacuum. It's so easy to get distracted, and that's what they count on. Those who wish us to fail, who don't want to see us coming together like this, they count on the fact that we won't organize. They don't think we're smart enough. They don't think we know our power in numbers. They don't think that we're gonna come together like we did today. And this is 24 hours. This came together in 24 hours. So, at the end of the day, my vision, the reason I decided to step up is I don't have a damn job. I got plenty of time in my hands right now. And this is the perfect storm for people like myself, obviously for the black community. But when I say people like myself, I don't only mean Mexicans, Mexican American. I don't mean anything that has to do with color or background. I work in the service industry. Half my life, 16 years. I come from the service industry. Half my life, about 16 years. Bars, restaurants. Who do you think's cooking all your food? Who's cleaning up the restaurants? Who are the porters coming in at 2 a.m. to 8 a.m.? And those very same people, where I come from, I recognize my people, Mexicans, as uniquely capable of being able to be happier with less because we're used to scraping for it. And we share that with the black community. We share that with the poor white community. And what we're doing today and what we want to continue to do is unify those voices. Because like I said, and this is an old cliche, it happened back in the 60s and 70s. I'm from East Los Angeles, post-Rodney King riots.
So am I.
There's a lot of tension between blacks and Mexicans around that time. But if you do a little search on your history, some of that police brutality, a lot of that police brutality, sparked relationships across neighborhoods, across communities. Chicanos and blacks coming together, Brown Berets, Black Panthers, standing together, and they're starting to realize what we are embodying today, which is they cannot stop us. They cannot stop this right here.
Say so! How everybody doing? Come on, open up your mouth. How everybody doing? All right, listen. This is a sensitive time right now. This is a very sensitive time right now. I hope you take this serious. I said yesterday to one of my colleagues from Cleveland, Ohio, he called me. He said, I was looking at your Facebook, Frankie, and what y'all doing is powerful. But he said, it can't stop here. And when he said that, I began to cry because my group called Hope Dealers, I don't know if you're familiar with me. I'm an activist here in the city of Winston-Salem. I started activism when Trayvon Martin was killed. But I've been dealing with anti-violence. Every day, I am dealing with one of my brothers and sisters killing one another.
Come on. Right.
And I'm sick and tired of it. You see all these people out here? It shouldn't just be because of George Floyd.
Right.
We should do this all the time.
Right.
And the problem is never the city, it's the people.
Right.
And I'm saying to you today, don't let this be the only time I see your face.
All right.
Don't let this be the only time the brother or sister that's next to you see your face.
Right.
Don't let this be the only time that you ask your brother or sister that's next to you how they're doing today.
Yes.
But it need to happen every day.
Yes.
On Friday, I have to, oh, Lord, help my tea. On Friday, y'all help my tea, I need that. On Friday, this Friday, I have to go speak at a peace gathering for a young lady who was shot and killed over a car game. She was 21 years old. She wasn't killed by a police officer. She wasn't killed by a Caucasian man. She was killed by one of her brothers or sisters in her community. She was pregnant. Pregnant. She is pregnant and she's in the morgue today, her and the baby. All of y'all should be there for that family. All of us should be in the community daily, in these neighborhoods, working with these kids, because we have a generation that's coming up under us that are being taught by fools.
A bunch of them.
And listen. I'm so happy y'all out here today because I came to say a message to you all. I'm all here for George Floyd, but I'm here for all the fallen soldiers today.
Yes.
I said, I'm here for George Floyd, but I'm here for all the fallen soldiers today. I done seen mothers cry in my arms. I done had kids cry in my arms. I done had friends cry in my arms. I done been in the trap house before. I done been to jail before. But I'm here today to be able to be a message to the community, to let y'all know that we gotta do better. Listen, today my heart hurts today. My heart hurts today because I don't want this to be the only time we come together. Look at the person next to you. Take a look. Look at them and say, I love you. Oh, y'all gotta say it better than that. You tell your baby better than that. Look at the person next to you and say, I love you. Listen. All of this, change starts with love. Change starts with love. I don't come from where you from, but I love you. I may not agree with the shoes you got on, but I love you. I may not agree with your bandana, but I love you. I love you. And that's what we lack. That's what this world lack. That's what our president lack. Love. Love. If you don't get nothing I say to you today, walk out of here loving on people. Love on one another. Get each other's number. Let them know if you need anything, call me. Because you my brother or sister. Your kids are my nieces and nephews. Your mama is my mama. But that's the mindset you all gotta have. We got way too many killings in this city, y'all. I don't know if you do your research, but you better do your research. We need help out here in this community. We need help with these kids. We need help in these neighborhoods. We have way too many people dying. Listen, way too many, I can name them. I have worked every case in this city. I have worked every case in this city. We have way too many people dying. I know we're here for George Floyd, but God brought us here for a whole nother reason. It's time to wake the city of Winston-Salem up. Okay. Got you. So listen, I hope I said something to you today that will motivate you to do better in your own communities. I hope I said something to you today that will bless your life. But leave out of here today loving one another. Please, leave out of here today and you get somebody's number that you don't know. Hug them and let them know that you love them today before you leave here. Because today might be your last day we see you. 5 minutes from now, you may not make it, sir.
True.
2 seconds from now, I could drop dead.
True.
But before I leave here or before I leave this world, I want all of y'all to know I love you.
I love you.
Yeah. So everybody,
Quiet! If you are standing up, look how many of you there are. Every one of you, and especially all of you, could do so much more than holding signs. We are glad you are here. You could do so much more than holding signs, than sharing posts on social media. You can do so much more, and you owe it to them. Don't just sit at your computers. Find the organizations. Research leaders. Research lawmakers. Do things